Hello, everyone. My name is Jermaine Brewer, and today I wanted to cover a lead assignment flow. And so the reason I created this flow is because a lot of times I work with customers and they really don't have a good lead assignment process. They might have someone importing leads for them. And as we all know, if you don't specify who you want the lead owner to be when you do that import, whoever does the import is going to own all of those leads. And a lot of times it might be a system admin or someone who's working as an admin, and you probably don't really want them to be the owners of the leads. You want your sales reps to be the owners. Or you might have a web form connected, or you might manually put in leads, right? And those leads might come in and just get assigned to just random people, and you don't really have a process. So having this flow in place will take care of that for you. So we can designate who we want that lead to be assigned to, regardless of if they come in through an import, if someone manually inputs, or if it comes in from your website. Now we have an automation in place that will assign those leads to the appropriate sales rep. So here I just created it very simple here. And basically what this is a record triggered flow. And if we go in here, it's just going to trigger when a new record is created. But we can change the conditions and make it to when it's updated or even when that record is deleted. So here we can just ignore this. Didn't mean to put that there, but basically what this will fire on any condition. So anytime any new lead is created, this flow will trigger. And what's going to happen is we got a decision. And the decision is going to be based on the region, right? Because a lot of times you're going to probably be assigning based on territory, region, location. We could even get more specific and do it based on the state or based on the country, based on the industry, job title, whatever. But just to kind of keep it simple here, we got a decision that says, okay, region. So we got different outcomes here. And to make it cleaner, we have several different outcomes. We could have built this a little different, but this makes it more nice, more clean. You see everything is kind of just straightforward here on the same level. So basically what this is saying, if the region is east, it's going to go to whoever's in charge of the eastern region. Or if the region is west, it'll get assigned to the rep that works all the leads that's in the western, also central. And then we also got a backup. So you always want kind of a fallback or a backup. And right here, I just got my name here. It's going to get assigned to me. So you could have, a catch-all that says, okay, what if someone doesn't have a region? Maybe someone did an import or someone manually enter in a lead and forgot to add the region. Well, now we got that covered. So Jermaine will get all the backup. That could be, your your manager, your sales manager or director or something like that who says, okay, if this lead comes in, now I know who to assign it to. I'll give it to the appropriate person or I'll add a region. And then we could have this record triggered flow start with, say, a record is created or updated. So now when we do update and get that region on the lead record, it will get assigned to the appropriate person. But for right now, it's just a record is created. So I always want to have that fallback here. This is key to get those catch-alls. That way you don't have leads falling through the cracks. You could also set this up as a queue right here, right? Maybe you don't want to assign it to a specific person. Maybe you have like a sales rep bucket or queue, and then you just add those leads to a queue, and then those sales reps can go in and assign those leads as they see fit or when they have time. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I will be creating more flows and we create more tutorials and walkthroughs and step-by-step videos on how to create different automations in Salesforce. Have a nice day.